Hey guys, this is DannyBoy204 for the win, and today I have a Minecraft tips and tricks video or tutorial to becoming a much better player at Hunger Games, or just helping you out trying to reach deathmatch, or just being a victor in the games. So, before the game starts, no, please, I don't want to team with you, but before the game starts, one very important tip is team with someone if you know them and you've been buddies with them. If you're just teaming with random people in the lobby, they're not gonna be that good of a teammate because they don't really know you and you can't communicate with them. But if you know someone that you could play with them and you will succeed much better at the Hunger Games. Step number 2: run to the middle. It might not seem like there's good loots, but it's the best place to get loots in the map because the middle is filled with good stuff and it has the best loots, especially if the map is organized with a tier 2 and tier 1 chest system. So always go to the middle if you can. If you can't and you know you're gonna die, just don't go, and just if you have a chest route, go that way. And third step, always have a chest route for each map. If you don't have a chest route, you're gonna lose against much better players than you because other people have been playing for a longer time than you, and they have a very good chest route that they could get a bunch of good loots with. And if you don't have a chest route, you are going to die against them. So always have a good chest route in backup so you could be much better at the Hunger Games. Third, four. Four, always watch twice before opening chest because if it looks like you're by yourself, it might not seem that way because there could always be someone watching you in the Hunger Games because you never know who might be stalking you in the games. Number five. Arrange your hotbar. It might be a silly thing to be doing, but if you arrange your hotbar with like a sword first, second bow, third fishing rod, it will make you much better at winning the games because you have a very organized hotbar and you could easily uh, get your items. Oh, please. Oh, half a heart warrior. Half a heart warrior. Please don't kill me. So, for number 6, if I actually get away from him, that would be much appreciated. But for number 6, look at your inventory. I see a lot of people. I'm saying a lot of people in YouTube that unfortunately are so oblivious in the games that they they pass through their inventory like 6 or 7 times, and they just pass through a sword or something that they need in the games, and they're gonna end up losing the games most of the time because they just can't get it. And they also sometimes always pass like chest plates that are much better than what they always have. Like sometimes I see like famous YouTubers that have like a leather chest plate or something, and they have like a iron or lingerie, sorry, chest plate in their inventory, and they never equipped it. So always watch your inventory. It might be a silly thing, but that'll help you much um, better than just randomly putting stuff on. For number 7, armor is a big deal in the Hunger Games because if you have full lingerie and your enemy has full iron, there is a very there's a small possibility of you winning if you don't have a better sword than them. If they have a stone sword and you have an iron sword, you will like 50% of a chance be winning the fight. So if I get away from this person, I will keep on going. All right. For number 8, weapons. Weapons is a big deal in the Hunger Games because this is how you kill people and you succeed in the games. So, if a person has a stone sword and you have an iron sword and your armor is the same, is equal to or a little better than what they have, and if you have an iron sword, you will be winning the game. You will be winning that match or 1v1 if you have the first hit. The first hit is always the most critical thing of a fight because the person with the first hit from the same armor and the same everything mostly always wins the games. And unfortunately, I didn't follow my own rules where you have to always look at your inventory, and I ended up finding some leather boots. And even if you might think leather boots is poop, it might sometimes help you, because at the end of the game, whoever wins is the victor no matter what they do. So, um swords again. Swords is always the most the part where you always want to be looking for and making. If you have 2 iron and a stick, go make a sword. You might feel scared at first to try to go to the middle to try to craft it, but if you end up crafting it, you will be like 50% of the chance be winning the games. Because if you have a sword, you pretty much won the games if you have good armor also. So always, if you have the items to be doing to be crafting a sword, craft it. Cause at the end of the game, you are going to regret yourself not crafting a sword if you lose. Oh, this is tough right now in the games because I can't find any like a lot of good stuff. But let's get on to the next step. Fishing rods might seem so funny to be using in the games, but if you're running away from people or trying to just run away because you have low health or just anything, fishing rods are the best tool to use besides bows. If you don't have a bow or arrows, fishing rods are the best thing to use because you could easily push people back. And unfortunately, I lost damage right now. I was full, and right now I just lost damage. But sorry. Arrange your hotbar also, I'm forgetting to do. But always use fishing rods to try to run away from people. It's the best and easiest thing to find in the game to try to use as a getaway tool or something like that in the name. So what do we? Oh my goodness! I just found a diamond. Ooh, this is so intense. Alright, as I said, if you have the tools to make it, go ahead and make it. But unfortunately, I don't have it. I don't have items to make it, so I can't go to the middle. I can, but I'm gonna be risking myself. So, arrange your hotbar. I'm doing that so. And I almost died, but I caught the ladder, so that's all good in the hood. Oh, deathmatch. Alright, deathmatch. Try to hide it out, or try to just run away and let the other people fight, because they have much better gear than you. So I'm gonna try to run away from people. As this person's coming, no, he unfortunately does have a diamond sword, so I'm gonna try to run away from him. I cannot win that fight. Any game. In any situation, I'm not gonna be winning that fight. Diamond versus wood. Nope. Unfortunately, wood is going to lose every single time. So I'm just trying to let them battle it out. Oh my goodness. Please. Kill the other guy. So just let them fight out, and then you will end up winning half of the time. Oh! So as you guys just saw, I did just wait for them to battle it out, and I did win. So remember, follow these steps.